Hi dear Twin Flames, it's Marta from the channel Pop Paper Love. Today I'll be doing a reading on whilst he's still avoiding me. So for anyone who struggles with their twin flame, ghosting them, ignoring them, not wanting to see them or anything else, just watch this video. It's an oracle card reading. I'll be using a deck from Doreen Virtue about the Romance Angels. And for someone who is new to this channel, I'm a twin flame coach. I do twin flame readings and coaching sessions, so you can reach out to me for more info. You can see it on the webpage that's shared under the link below. And let me start by shuffling cards and let me see what's the first card about. Why is he still avoiding me? It's a card that says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes. So the first reason why someone might be ignoring you is that the thing is they might not be even your twin flame. So you might be attributing twin flame like characteristic to a soulmate person. So it's often that people when they encounter a karmic twin flame, that's like a soulmate. In that this card is like a karmic twin flame actually, because soulmate is often our friend, family member, or something like that. But yeah, karmic twin flame is when you think that someone is your twin flame, but they are not your twin flame. And it's often that, for example, I think when you experience signs that are not so personal, like 1111, seeing their name, a song playing, or something like that, that could be that you can think that those signs are attributed to that person. That means that they're your twin flame. But signs with your twin flame, with your true twin flame, are often more personal. I think I shared in the videos that, for example, me and my twin flame, we had the same number, the same results on our admissions exams to medical school. Our my father and his father are colleagues and all of that. So when you experience lots of personal signs, that might indicate that this person is indeed your twin flame. But when you receive many signs that are like generic almost, that can indicate that this person is not your twin flame. So the path to your true twin flame is often through this karmic connection that says like soulmate. Yeah, that's basically. So you basically often people want to know if this person is or isn't their twin flame, and the thing that brings them clarity is walking the spiritual path, having the courage, and surrendering to God. You often can't avoid going through a karmic twin flame experience because it does lead you to a true twin flame. I know that people want to avoid it because it's so, people just want to skip to the real thing almost immediately, but it doesn't go like that. For example, I had like two karmic connections in that led me to my true twin flame, and I couldn't avoid them. So they brought me many lessons that brought me clarity about who my twin flame is. So basically, this card is if someone is ignoring you, avoiding you, it might be for the reason that they're even not your twin flame. But of course, the same can happen to a true twin flame, but this card indicates that. So let me see another card for why is he avoiding you. So this is religious factors. Your love is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So basically, um, yeah, let me tune into this. Yeah, it's about, I think that this is about you believing or not believing in God. Your true twin flame is actually God. And when you put too much pressure on who your person is, then you lose the connection to God, who is your true source, who you should be connected with almost all the. I mean, you're always connected to Him, but you need to remember that your first lover, first partner, first teacher, first friend is God first. And when you put that additional pressure on a person who you perceive to your twin flame to be, then you kind of lose that connection with God almost. For example, if you want the connection to happen with a true twin flame, The connection doesn't happen when a person contacts you first, but the connection happens when God reaches out, when you reach out to God, when God reaches out to you. And that's how connection happens. Also, this card indicates that if you don't believe you're lovable or that love exists or that love is for you, that could block your twin flame from reaching out from you, and that can indicate that he is avoiding you for the reason that you are avoiding yourself. Like, you know, that your twin flame is always your mirror. So if you are avoiding yourself, that would mean that your twin flame would mirror that by him avoiding you. So when you learn to respect yourself, when you learn to listen to your needs, when you learn to listen to that inner voice or intuition inside of you, then your twin flame can start to kind of pay attention to you again. But of course, the thing is, first the connection happens with God, and that's often the misalignment that people think that. And they need to kind of chase their twin flame, they need to influence them in some way, they need to persuade them, but basically all you need to do is connect with God, and then that union happens with God first, and you're basically always in union with God. You're just revealing that union again. So let me tune into another card. Okay, worth waiting for. Yeah, divine timing is at work in your love life. So basically, many people think that divine timing will bring them back their twin flame, but divine timing is actually, I want to say that divine timing is best replaced by divine order. You need to do certain things so you can be ready, in a sense, for your twin flame. For example, in my case, that meant that I had to do a lot of spiritual work. I'm still doing a lot of spiritual work. I had to, I mean, it's based to work on your basic things in your life, like your job, your nutrition, your sleep, so you can master that before you get to be with your twin flame. And maybe he is avoiding you because you haven't put those things into a certain place in your life. You're still struggling, and additional stress would be there if your twin flame would contact you. So basically, work on your purpose, work on the basic things of life, and just become ready for a twin flame. Yeah, so this is all for the reading. So basically, put God first, learn to recognize your true twin flame, and work at the things that are necessary to work on in your life. So thank you for watching. See you.